Requiem that wants to die or do these super hard-on engages, but it creates an interesting dynamic to the engage where you can cause...
And currently, over the past week, and the most recent game that Flawless played was on the Carthus, as there is a trouble bubble landing and a very dead secret to begin this game. That is bad news, Bears, as BDD is going to go home and have himself, and isn't quite able to. And it looks like he doesn't want a Blade Surge around this map, as now Clid has found Flawless, who's going to have to flash immediately. BDD was in the area, and you can see vision everywhere as BDD flashes, and Flawless doesn't have his, remember. BDD grabs his second kill of the game.
Yeah, and
doesn't have Ignite or anything like that. But now, Relia's going to have to go home as Clid. He just walks on in here and he's looking just to get rid of Flawless. He's going to do so without even giving anything over to BDD. Takes away the red buff for himself.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
They have Zoe coming, and I believe that they'll just use her R. Really nice sense right now by Flawless, but
yeah,
also
Cosmic Radiance coming down towards the bottom side as Life in trouble. There's the Requiem. That's not going to be the kill for the Carthus, unfortunately, as Hybrid's just jumping after Ruler. I think he knows that he's going to die as the Ren comes through a little bit too late and immediately punished. But Ixu has made his way forward. The Bastion was available there, but you can see BDD moves on in. Cover trying to do his best as the ulti comes out from Rascal, who backflipped over there, backflips back.
And Secret, they wanted to just initially crash the wave, but doing a really good job. Flawless not going to be super happy with that Requiem going on cooldown. As Ruler and Life, they do manage to get
Infernal Drake. Vision well and truly there from APK. As the Rift Herald's going to be spawned, and we're looking to try and trade this for the mid lane outer turret. And Gen G, they don't really want that, as they're moving on over. Wall of Pain is up. They're not going to be able to get rid of the turret just yet. Lands his backflip, and Wall of Pain spots out Clear here in the mid lane. Doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, she'd be able to get there, but Gen G should be the ones that are controlling all the vision. Rascal up there in top lane as, okay, Aurelia teleported bottom. Does not actually have the Black Cleaver.
Yep, Ixu is going to be there with the flank though, as there's the engagement. Hybrid has to flash to get on out of the way, but Cosmic Radiance is going to come in. This might be the team fight that APK were looking for, as there's the stopwatch. Rascal dives in onto the Callista, and she's going to be taken down without a second thought. Good knock-up does come down. Low health bars here for Gen G, but they still haven't lost a member. Very comfortable, and Flawless, he's in his own.
Low Clid might have to smite. Carthus doesn't have Requiem, fortunately.
Yep,
once
there's the Infernal Soul
respawning, and there's the Infernal Soul. So Gen G is so hard for APK's champions if they do try to clump up and get onto any of the Gen G members. And this game is, I mean, it really is over, Alice.
Yeah, it's feeling that way, absolutely. And 8,000 gold, ticking on away from a perfect game here for Gen G. Also, it's pretty flawless performance, and ironically, it is not Flawless that's able to put that one together. As Ixu might just die here, as bullet time, I believe, was utilized, but doesn't actually really do too much. Doesn't even really matter. As BDD's jumped over the wall, they ignored the Requiem entirely. As Life's going to join him. Now Flawless looking to lock down BDD. He goes golden though, he knew his Zhonya's. Life gonna flash on out of this one also, and yeah, this is just Gen G having a good time right now as the Cataclysm comes in. Very close to surviving there for Clid, but he's taken down eventually by Flawless.
And honestly, they're just having a bit of fun at this point in time. They're gonna raise the top inhibitor as well as the middle inhibitor. They're gonna push on for the end of the game. I don't think on this wave they're going to go for it, as Tart does have Cosmic Radiance. Hybrid also has the ult, so probably just going to get the top inhibitor turret.
This is Gen G that I believe have been powered up after their most recent week of Gen G so far in round 2. And remember, this is a team that only lost one match in round 2, as Flawless has to flash to get out of the bullet time. And now the Cosmic Radiance comes in. This probably is the best possible outcome for a team fight thus far, as Life is going to go down next. BDD goes golden, but that's 1,000 gold that should be picked up here, and it's Ixu that grabs it. All right, it's not over till it's over. And AP Creep did die to the turret. And if they can keep this mid lane under control, I think the Nexus turrets will be able to deal with a super minion wave. And that's what they're relying on at this moment. As Rascal not going to get pulled back. Does backflip away from Ixu. Gets back in there. Bit of poke damage. Speaking of poke damage, Secret takes half of his health bar as cover. Doesn't find the ultimate. There's the Cosmic Radiance as they're looking for a last-ditch effort team fight. As there's a Requiem. Flawless, actually in a decent position, but it's just not enough. And Gen.G, this is what we like to call smacking them with their wallets right now, as there is just nothing that APK can do. As Rascal dashing after Hybrid, lands the backflip. He can reactivate, does so, looks for him.
Ooh.
Goes Golden into his Zhonya's, as it looks like Hybrid should be able to make his way out, but Rule is strutting his stuff, and that's one crit away from dead there, as they share some pixels. And Hybrid is welcome to the Death Chamber. And that's going to be the end of the game, Gen.G. They do it.
Yeah.